Hiya, I'm Simon Mole and I am a poet. This is the Rhyme Genius video. It's a follow-up to Rhyme Race, which you can find the link for in the description. Today we're going to be looking at how to write a last line of a rhyming poem. A quick tip though, before we get started, is that some words are much harder to rhyme than others. So if you find that you've got that problem, you can try swapping around the order of your sentence so that you finish the line with a word that's easier to find a rhyme for. Let's say you had the line, I tried to write a rhyme, it was really difficult. You could swap that round and turn it into, it was difficult when I tried to write a rhyme. And there'd be a lot more options for that one. It can also be tricky trying to write the last line of a rhyming poem or a rhyming section of a poem. And sometimes what I do is to write the last line first, and then I use the rhyme race technique to come up with a lot of ideas for what I might say before that. Let's imagine that I wanted to finish a poem with the line, all I could do was stare, which is to look very, very hard at someone or something. Your challenge today is to write a rhyming line that will come before that one. All I could do was stare. And the first step to doing that is to pause the video and to note down as many words as you can that rhyme with stare, and then hit play when you're ready to move on. Nice one. In a minute, one of those rhyming words is going to become the last word in your line that comes before my one. Remember, you're looking for words that will link in some way. So, a diamond that is rare or a growling grizzly bear would both definitely make me stare. Maybe you've got the word chair and you're thinking, I don't know about that. But if a giant gorilla sat down in my chair, or a squirrel in a ninja suit kicked over my chair, that would both definitely make me stare. And that works well, even though the main idea in the sentence isn't the bit that rhymes. So, pause the video to come up with your rhyming line to go before my one, all I could do was stare. And then hit play when you're done. Awesome. If you've got a particularly good one, whack it up in the comments underneath the video. And if you're trying to use rhyme in the future, maybe for the last 2 lines of a poem or a particularly exciting, interesting bit that you want to rhyme, you can use the same simple steps that we have done today. 1, you run the rhyme race, coming up with lots of different rhyming words for the last word in your line. 2, you pick 1 or 2 of those rhyming words, which will make sense as part of your poem. 3, you put them in a new rhyming line. And that's it. If you've enjoyed the video today and you'd like to subscribe, you can do that here. And if you'd like to try the 10-minute poem challenge, you can do that here. Thanks for watching.